Unboxing of the Corsair gaming mouse, Scimitar Pro RGB. It has a 16K DPI, 3 onboard profiles, and a dynamic multicolor backlighting. So let's continue with the unboxing. By the looks of it, it's easy to unlock. As you guys can see, you can just simply open it up like this. Complete view, complete detail about a little bit of information in regards to every single little detail. If you guys, I'm gonna zoom in. You guys can read all this if you guys want to pause it. All the pros and stuff and the little things that it has in regards to how it makes you feel about the mouse. And then there's the mouse itself. And actually it is quite a good unboxing. Due to the fact that it's easy to see, as you can see, it's just simply open it up. You can see the mouse instead of being a closed up box and then wait till you get home and actually open it up. And then when you're in the store, you're not sure you can do this due to the fact that it actually has a little chip in here that kind of stops you from stealing it, which is kind of stupid if you're going to do that. But I liked the way it is built in and stuff like that. So let's carry on. Assuming that's what it says, unless it tells you, hey, turn to the right. So do that. I'm not going to completely take it off. It doesn't really bother me. And then do this. As you guys can see, you guys do this, it completely opens up the box. Now, oh, sorry. I mean, I don't have a tripod at the moment. I'll be looking to get one of those. Actually, you do need to move it out. I'll be looking at getting a mouse. Sorry, a tripod, because it's hard to do it in one hand. So, I do apologize for that. You guys can see, most likely, this is the manual. Is it? No, the warranty guide, sorry. Oops, my bad. Just put it aside. Now, aside from that, it's just the warranty guide. And we'll try and open this part. Now, I'm not really, like I said, I'm only using one hand. It's not easy for me to try to take this out. So, by the looks of it, that's it. Box. Go bye-bye. This is what we're left with. Pretty much the mouse is just in here. And this is the quick start guide. Now, like earlier I mentioned. So if you guys want to open this, kind of get a little reference of what it does and all these things in various languages as well, so it kind of helps you out. And onboard profiles, pretty much anything you need to know about it. Yeah, it's right here. I mean, go for it if you want to do it, or just kind of wing it. So now we're going with this. Pretty much, I like the fact that it comes in a rigid box. It's not loose, so it's not really dangling. So that's a pro about it. I'm trying to open it up. Trying to figure out where do I start, which most likely is here. Oh, there it is. Like I said, I'm sorry. Don't have a tripod. One-handed. Trying to do my best. Oh, I'm assuming this is a screwdriver. You guys can see. Probably to tighten up something. We'll check what's up with that. Now this is in the quick start guide. So there's that. And the mouse. So we're gonna finish opening it up. And it's not a wireless mouse. It's not a wireless mouse. So that's one of the things that you guys have to notice. It's not wireless, it's actually wired. Now for some people it may bother them. I prefer wireless, but you know what? It's not bad going to a wired mouse if it has a battery to some extent. Now I do like this right here. I think this is a pretty cool detail because, you know, it actually gives you the effect of pulling it out, which instead of actually pulling this like that, you kind of can grab it like this. I don't know. In a sense, I just think it's really neat. This is really neat. Maybe it's just some sort of a reference to the logo. Don't know if you guys can see the texture of the cable. Is not your typical plastic cable. It is kind of, I don't know what this is called, to be honest, I forgot. But I like the way it looks. This is also neat. It's actually a good thing. I'm pretty sure it's integrated into this. I was gonna say Velcro, but it's not Velcro. I think it's well, let's just call it durable. whatever. But this is pretty neat that it has this, due to the fact that pretty much you can wrap it up. So it's not pretty much a long cable, it's actually a short cable. So here it is, the mouse. It has a 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 buttons. And as it said, you can actually move it. And by the looks of it, there's this, which if I'm correct, if a little screwdriver earlier might be going here, so you can probably move this, as it stated earlier in the image. It is a key slider, so let's test it out. So, pretty much unopen it. Okay. Now, you can't do nothing. You can't push it. Let's see. Oh, you go to the left. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, right? So it loosened up a bit. Now I'm assuming, there we go. That's what it pretty much does. Now I don't know if you want to have it pretty much up like this, or right here. I guess it just depends on your hand size. So if you have it small, maybe you put it a little forward, whatever the case may be. It's actually pretty neat consideration for gamers. Clicking sounds are pretty smooth, and these are not like loud. Has a good rigid scroll, and then there's these 2 buttons that are extra. So in technicality, it has about 14 buttons. Well, 15 with this one. I don't know if you consider these, otherwise it'd be 17. But it pretty much feels rigid. It feels good in the hand. It feels good in general sense. I like the way it feels. I can't wait to use it. But aside from that, this has been the unboxing of the Corsair Gaming Mouse Scimitar Pro RGB. So I'm assuming this thing will light up. I'll probably do an overview later on in regards to how it feels, how it functions, and when it's connected completely. But for right now, this is an unboxing. Hopefully you guys did like the video, and if you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on my channels in regards to see any future content coming out. Thank you once again, and then hopefully next time I'll be able to have a tripod. I'll still look into it, because I'm still looking into them actually. And this has been it. Thank you guys.